could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Data இருக்கு. Yep. Hello.
Rise with the sun!
Everybody stand back!
Bring it!
Strike a pose!
Rev the engines! Breath from the sky! Full throttle! Light it up!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Full throttle! Light up the blazing sun! Burn it down!
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Yeah. Everybody stand back! Showing you praise!
Try and stop me! Pyroclastic surge!
Go qua. Laid bare. I'm going in. Let's light it up. Transfixed. Rain outlines your face. Huh? This is where you fall. Overruled. Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
எலமெண்டல் மாஸ்டரில் ரோல் ஆனால் நல்லாயிருக்கும். எலமெண்டல் மாஸ்டர் ஆ எலமெண்டல் மாஸ்டர் விட்டு விட்டுட்டு இருக்கீங்க.
Transfixed. Teamwork is dreamwork. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Laid bare. down. Let the world collide.
Close your eyes. Feel the dark.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Touch the world.
Smash and grab.
Observe. Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. Night falls.
I never leave empty-handed.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Let's hope you put up a good fight. Bring it on!
I'm going in. Let's light it up. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Your hands where I can see them. Stop right there. Drop your weapon.
Illusion shattered. There is no escape. Adventure time.
Everybody stand back. Final warning. You asked for it.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Drop your weapons. Justice will prevail.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Final warning.
Inazuma shines eternal! Huh! There is no escape!
Nice and spicy.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Hands where I can see 'em! Drop your weapons! Final warn!
Boba, get them. You're toast.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Everybody stand back. You asked for it.
Stop right there! Drop your weapons!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Hey, yeah.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Let's light it up.
Illusion shattered! Teamwork is dreamwork!
You're toast.
Hands where I can see 'em! There is no escape!
Boba, get them.
Everybody stand back! Let's look! Final warning! Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
I'm going in. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Eat.
You asked for it! Stop right there! Drop your weapons! There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Transcend all constraints! Shine down! Everybody stand back! Let's lock! Justice will prevail! Final warning! Stop right there! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Be silent. Observe. Fear the dark. Close your eyes.
Strike code. Smash and grab. Fire keeper.
Illusion shattered.
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent. Fear the dark.
Add Astra at. Thank you for completing. Add Astra at.
ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாமா? இன்னும் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணவே இல்லை அந்த அக்கௌண்ட்டில்.
I know. Present.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows. Chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Hey, Aneva.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again? Funny you mention it. Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already... And most importantly...
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Krai. So, we
Bah.
asked...
You sure it's not time to think of... Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Shaska, you're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift.
accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
So robots like massages too?
Alright, enough with the chit chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
Spit it out then.
Vevsarov.
Controlling.
Just as my calculation. About time I met this.
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on this time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Notkrai.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it... that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think... The moon?
Negative. I was
Oh...
Paimon, travelers.
Welcome to
Notkrai.
Krai.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead!
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the
Sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties! Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
Paimon. This is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Tevat.
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned...
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up, but just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind...
Are you referring to...
what now?
Waki.
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Notkrai. That is correct. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Not. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were... Wait, Traveler, you're...
Notkrai is surrounded by the ocean.
Hey, it's okay if you can't let's just do what we've always done, and keep searching as we explore.
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Notkrai surely counts as a big step forward.
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are... Well, as the best guide in the whole of Tevat, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Notkrai, here we come! It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission...
The guild is located in Nasha Town.
Huh? What in Tevat looks kinda like a ceiling.
That is a Kuhanki. A speech.
A Kuhenki? Does she have...
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions,
The moon goddess?
although Notkrai lies on the beliefs of the Frost...
Wow!
Correct.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her.
travel guide?
Are there any particular points? Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of...
Yikes. Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that...
Close your eyes.
Please, sure is.
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here.
Which aspects in particular deviated?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nodcry as an...
According to legend, there was indeed tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nodcry. The present-day Lightkeepers...
What happened?
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nodcry, and heartbroken by what had become of the land nowadays. Today, no official authority governs Nodcry. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish. The Adventurers Guild is...
Hey!
That is Ainos, but according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning.
The Wild Hunt?
It is a phenomenon that has... If you don't start behaving... I have not witnessed enough, but the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. Absolutely. I know. Anyway, according...
Oh, sure. After all, you're right.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right?
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what...
Well, well. If it...
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course. Enough as a regular...
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency...
Funny that you should mention that. Well, you were...
Aww. Yep, that's so...
Varka?
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name.
Right now?
Huh? Where's...
It's a lake in the northern part.
Oh. So... well, if he's...
Exactly.
Whoa!
Oh, and by the way, he also...
Thank you.
no, thank you.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop.
Sure thing.
Oh,
No worries. We should.
thank you. This.
Oh, right. Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our. But is this really the flagship? You mean it's got something to do with not? Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too?
Please.
Oh, sorry about.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past.
Yep, you sure would be.
What a rare honor it is to meet.
Are you here for travel?
If only I had the time to spare.
Oh,
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nodkrai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for
burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by a...
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact,
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she is still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one,
oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But, well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure...
oh sure, in that case, you go right ahead.
Not at all. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
Right. Well,
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by...
ugh. Jeez, what a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kinda spooky? Must be all that time he spent around graveyards. His lantern? No, not really. You mean, Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths. Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices.
Paimon almost forgot something. Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat? But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a...
Please, accept today's boon.
Hello, ma.
Brighter day may the
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait, free food? What? Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are...
The birds and the... What?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please...
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take...
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake...
The finest you found? Wow! That sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourself?
As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship, and now, with tide...
Huh! Look who it is again. Those unsufferably...
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
The Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred step...
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But... my lady, they...
Please, you two.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades, shall we show them its...
You! Hey. Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming... Huh? Where's the meat? Who...
Those stooges really are...
Ever since they came to Nod Cry with all their weird equipment, and
judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so...
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, I thank you for the good... Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, just as the birds and beasts put it, your you will always be welcome at the... May we meet again in the moon's...
These are delicious! Looks like Inefa isn't done with her shopping yet. Good idea! Let's see... Okay, Paimon's got our route all figured out. This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but... This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. This is the Vesnici Prolecha greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal. And this is the Rossum workshop. If you ever need a weapon... And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! That way's north, and that looks like... something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west... Ah! That must be the place Lauman... So, what'd you think? Even if Inefa kind of stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills... She sure is! It'd take hundreds of years of practice to beat the best tour guide in all of Tibet. Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers... Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship! Oh, where? Which one are you... Oh... Now you mention... Anyway, where are we go...
Ah. Centronic.
How ridiculous. Huh? They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of but Paimon must have gotten the wrong person? At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine, and you certainly sound a lot less friendly. A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers. A Harbinger? Today's encounter is merely a... You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nod Krai now, and as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Oh, please. You got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here. Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive... I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. And, being the refined young lady that I am, Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nod Krai, Dominion of the Fatui. Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so... But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing. Well... Hey! The real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abbott. How may I help?
You're... Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangam... Oh dear. So it is the real deal. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real. Meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well. If it isn't my two most valued clients. And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Nod Krai like this without Thank the Archons we didn't tell you. Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing... Well, regardless of whether that... A clever merchant always has a backup plan. Or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. Since you're both here in Nod Krai, would you care for some... We literally just arrived! Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends? My! Your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. What's that? Your hat? Information, of course. Information about Nod Krai. Locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangam Bay's brilliant mind. I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past. Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today. What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most generous person forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is, the moment I set up shop in Nod Krai, it struck me how many different factions there were. all competing against each other for power and influence. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moons' remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential.
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora.
Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of... And in that case, what would you like to know about? The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the Moon Goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just... Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten... Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with... Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there. No matter how much...
The Curatorium of Secrets?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune. And she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friend.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right?
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free, just to win... What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallet. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing.
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumer, but when you real...
Hello. I was just about to start.
Did you manage to get everything I know?
I did. What about you?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already.
Any progress with the space?
No. Catherine came back just now, so...
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources of... Understood. In that case, after all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If they're really...
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her...
Understood. Then I'll...
You look worried. Relax. It takes more than a little rainfall to extinguish my lamp.
Oh no! There's a little animal trapped over there! Huh?
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Krai.
So you're saying we need to... Don't be scared! We'll get you out of... Oh! It worked! Off you go now, little one. You'll go...
You look worried. Relax. It takes more than a little rainfall to extinguish my lamp.
Here we are. The plate.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never.
That is correct.
Aw. Well, you were gone for quite a bit.
I missed her too.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer.
I know. I'm back. Hmm?
Ineffa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I... I know. Could you turn around for... I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone.
She's got chocolate all over her.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. One whole cake, one crumb cake, and one package.
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of...
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own?
2 weeks worth.
Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite?
Calculation complete. Ino's recommended snack calorie.
No fair! You're a meanie, Ineffa.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on. I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just to...
That is objectively not a teensy.
Seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have known. But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did. But then, you were away so long, and I was so worried about you. And
I know. I am very sorry to have kept you waiting.
So, will I be able to keep eating?
Negative. Okay. Well, given that...
Thanks, Ineffa! Here...
I know. Allow me to...
It's the honorary knight in Paimon! I know. Uncle Vark...
Nice to meet you, I know. Ineffa's
Huh? Well, she's not wrong. Oh, yeah. So, you're here to see Uncle Varker, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on...
Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he say what he was doing?
Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you... Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household.
Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
A spaceship, huh?
Exactly. So...
no.
Oh.
Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of... More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Nog...
What I know means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been
Oh, so that's what...
Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another. But I don't... So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and...
But who would even do something like...
Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Anyway... Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now.
The Frost Moon?
Huh? Haven't heard of them yet?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their...
What kind of rituals are we talking?
I've never actually seen them myself. Just heard bits and pieces. They say that each of their moon chanters has had not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machine.
Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions.
Aw, leaving so soon?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to
Aww. Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop in on you as often.
Really? You promise?
I'll be staying to look.
Hey, don't sweat it.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit.
Oh, are you here to play with me? My name's Aino.
இன்னும் பில்ட் பண்ணணும். ஓராவும் இல்லை, புக்குமே இல்லை.
Aino? Present!
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure...
Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming. We should definitely hang out with them. Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. Sort of Is that a Kuhenki? Hey there! Oh, doesn't seem able to speak. No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just... She's following us! Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon some kind of... Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Lauma anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
Let me take a look at your wound. Ah, you must be more careful. Oh, you're back too. How is your day? You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You naughty little thing! How could you do that? They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again. Okay, next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own.
Hey, Llama! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always...
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline is unique, for throughout our history... What was that? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the ones who rescued her.
Oh, it was nothing.
If you both are free...
We'd love to! And actually, we...
Oh. You're interested in this...
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon god.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town.
Natural?
Or like... more...
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in Nodkrai, these statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, for a time we put up fierce resistance.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Nodkrai. One here on Hisi Island. The Fatui built their research facility on top of...
Oh! Hey, we've been wondering what was up with it too.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar, beings born...
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been
I'm afraid not. I cannot sometimes a long time.
Oh.
Legend has it that...
Real?
If you would hear more...
Oh, Lady Llama, you're back.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Llama! Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for...
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here...
I am but a moon chanter.
She's just being modest.
Wilhelmina?
I know.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea...
It is merely that... Please. Yes, and even if you managed it, the lunar... Dig it out. Huh? And you, on the other hand...
Wow! Things are really kicking off over here.
We're plotting and scheming, to be precise. But my co-conspirators disagree quite strongly on the best approach. All right, I believe you. I'm sure you do have friends in high places. From a short girl with a metal arm and a hat. Oh, of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But I'm going to have a little chat with the Traveler.
Huh, it really did quiet down.
Trust me, Paimon, you would not enjoy it very much at all. Ah, don't misunderstand. Nothing, although I was overjoyed this ability is all...
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
Exactly. People say, but no matter where I go, when I stand in the... They argue loudly.
Waking up to the sound of birds chirping...
As for me, I've lived with it so long that I'm used to it now. Yes, plotting and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little sidetracked. No, just you will suffice. This job involves breaking into a store. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Nothing's going right.
There, I know. If nothing is going right,
You really think so?
I could not say. Please get some rest.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. I gotta see for my... Oh, Traveler! Paimon! It's... Hi, I know. It feels like it's been... But anyway, seeing you...
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
Huh?
You were getting upset over... Conclusion. Everything is going...
Huh? Well, I can't... Oh, what's the matter? Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here. And last night, they crashed right into my workshop.
Oh. Sounds like the Clink Clank Krumkage craft shop is living up to its name. Oh, sorry, not the point.
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing...
Treasure hoarders? Dipping into the Vitui's pockets? Wow, the Krai faction's pretty bold. Sorry, again.
Yeah, before Inefa came back,
I already cleared the...
Wow!
Well,
This nice!
no, not impressive. There's a
Correct.
My bots don't...
And we'll find him!
Yeah!
How are you going to do
By staring him down. You gotta put a little...
Okay.
I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll just drag them... Whoa! How's that fair?
Okay then. Alright, listen up, you three. What...
We'll let you off. But just this...
You stared them down all right, Traveler. Notice anything off?
Yep, that's it. What did I say? A little... Come on, help...
I know! Ineppa! We caught him! Do you need to check him out?
Analyzing exterior.
Huh. Must be the processor then.
Uh-oh! He's on the run again!
Catch him!
What? Is that him?
No, those are scrap sorting bots.
Okay, well, but we... Try sucking him out!
Oh, finally.
What? Huh? You... No, it's not possible. I mean, there's no way...
But it seems like he can communicate. Could his...
Can you mind your own business?
Jeez. Why is this bot...
Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll round you all up.
The fortress of Marrowseed.
What is it again? Marrowpeed. Yeah. Would you stop with the personal questions?
Whoa! What do you mean, girl?
I'm a girl.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but, well, guess the only way to find...
Don't come any closer! Somebody help!
It's okay. I'm a girl, too.
That doesn't change anything!
Apologies, traveler in Paimon. I know perhaps it would be best to follow up tomorrow.
Weird. I know, Ineppa. We're here.
Greetings.
I mean, I found the... What?
The bot has the wrong core.
It has the wrong...
It's no big... The problem is...
Really? Is it...
No idea. What I can...
Wow. If even I...
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news.
Charred?
I doubt it, but
The best protected part?
In the event that my core system...
Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be...
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter!
Knock on wood.
Yeah!
Huh?
Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in... And I'm gonna
Man, this core is...
Bingo! That's the question. Who replaced the original... Bingo! You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. Makes sense, don't you think?
Of course. In fact, intel from the Curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya, although their leader is a silver...
Wow! So...
Actually...
Who cares? Yehoda said they're...
Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did...
Let them come. If they're nice, and if they're mean, and... Ineppa, can you get little Chard and... Okay, hold on to your hats.
What did you just call me?
Come on, we have to call you something.
Lombro.
What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? Oh, so use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kinda like it. You're stuck with it either way.
Don't think it likes the sound of it.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or
Huh? Because its core was destroyed 6 ways. Like, remember how I found the word charred in the day?
Oh.
Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, why don't you take the reins, Travel? Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure. And thanks to you, I'm now the proud of... I expect good work out of you, little Chard.
Like I care.
We gotta do something about that temp... There. Much cuter. Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, I can make them into deal. Awesome! Good luck out there.
Save.
ட்ரெஷர் காம்பஸ் எப்போ கிடைக்கும்? ஓ ஆல்ரெடி கிடச்சிருச்சா?
Save me.
But a momentary distraction.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Take them. I have no need.
Strike 'em up! You're not going anywhere!
This whole too.
Fear the dark. Close your eyes to dust.
Torn to oblivion. Erase all.
Observe. Be silent. Not to be sniffed at. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Steady now. Observe, huh? I will return as an avalanche.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Nice and spicy.
You asked for it! Drop your weapons! Final warning! Drop your...
You're toast.
Shine down! Everybody stand back! Final warning! Illusion shattered! Justice will prevail! Let's light it up! There is no escape! Teamwork is dreamwork! Stop right there!
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. I have no need.
Drop your weapons!
Kuba, get them!
Take them. I have no need.
Shine down! Stop right there!
Out of the frying pan!
Off we go!
Hmm.
I have no need. But a momentary distraction.
ஸோ நான் லைவ் இதோட முடிச்சுக்கிறேன். நம்ம நெக்ஸ்ட் லைவில் பார்க்கலாம். பை.